All right, so this is a request by Kimmy through Signal, and she wanted me to react to Led Zeppelin, Kashmir, and just full disclosure on this one. I've heard this song just by listening to the introduction. I wouldn't have been able to told you who did it. I've never really listened to the words of it. I just know this tune. It's kind of been around for decades, but I've never listened to the whole song, and just that kind of like that riff. It's well known. It's like Metallica songs. When James starts playing, or when you hear a Metallica song, it's James playing it because of his style. And same way, I don't know which one is Jimmy Page, but whoever's playing that guitar, I recognize him. I've said a lot, but I guess what I'm trying to get at is I've heard this song before in some form or another, but I don't think I've ever heard it straight through, and I didn't know it was named Kashmir. Oh, so let me say that. First of all, thanks, Kimmy. And this is Led Zeppelin singing Kashmir. And I might have already said that. It's super early here. I got to get out here early. One, because of the heat in Texas. This little metal building here will get hot, and I have to keep the air conditioner off so it doesn't, overpower the microphone. It just sound real shitty. So that's why. I always tell y'all it feels like I'm reinventing the wheel and yada, 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 yada. It's because I've still got cobwebs in my head. So it's 4 o'clock this morning. It's a Saturday morning here, so it's probably Saturday evening in Australia, and all time zones there. And y'all will be rolling into a Sunday here in just a couple hours. All right, y'all. So without further delay, I brought up. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Got everything reset. All right, y'all. Just thanks for showing up, and let's get into it. Yeah, let me stop it there just for a minute. I backed it up 5 seconds. So I'm not sure. I only know the name Jimmy Page, and I was looking on here. I recognize the singer. I don't recognize. I mean, I don't know his name, but this kind of was all around the time, the same time frame that that disco was coming out, and everybody was losing their freaking mind over disco. I wasn't one of them, but you still had these guys, kind of like Pink Floyd, that were just super artistic, super talented. One vocally, musically, and just how they composed their songs, man. It just, there's just so much there compared to what the pop music had to offer at that same time, and rightfully so. I mean, I can't think of one disco song that is still, people are still wanting to listen to. I didn't want to listen to it when they came out, but I've said this before about the staying power on some of these artists. We're talking over 40 years. I mean, come on, man. Well, I guess, we're closing on probably 50 years now for just this performance, and we're still watching it. And I've said it before, when I graduated in 1978, 50 years prior to that would have been 1938. I wasn't listening to any. I don't know if there was any singers still active, or anybody was listening to them like the kids today, 18 years old. They're probably still listening to Led Zeppelin and Cold Chisel. We've discussed that before. The Living End, Billy Thorpe, or the Eagles, the Beach Boys. And those are staying power kind of music bands. They stayed true to who they were, and they've been reaping the benefits ever since then. So I'm digging it, man. I'm just really stoked about this professionalism and the staying power of Led Zeppelin. So here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right there, that's the reason why Led Zeppelin is still a household name today. It's that kind of playing. And like I said, Jimmy Page, I don't know if he's a singer or if he's the guitar player. Let me see if it even says on here. It doesn't say here. Oh, this was released on their 1975 album, Physical Graffiti. Yeah, so I don't know which Jimmy Page and man, let me just look it up right quick because now I feel stupid. Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin. Here we go. Robert Plant. I think Robert Plant. He's the singer. And bassist, keyboardist John Paul Jones, and we know who that is, and drummer John Bonham. Okay, so, and they were formed in 1968, and here it is, 2025, y'all. And I'm still sitting here, out here in my little wonderful woodshed, listening to Led Zeppelin. So I appreciate everybody for stopping by. This one's a little long. I think it's 9 minutes just on the song itself, and then you got this Texas guy up here just, running his pie hole when he doesn't need to. Y'all already spent enough of your valuable time. So to everybody, thank you for showing up, and that's going to do it for me. Till I see you again, I'll catch y'all down the road. All right, man. See you on the next one.